4 runs, one after the other, and then just wait out the energy. Okay, we have 4 chests. It seems the dreaded night cache did not spawn at all. Unless there's a 5th chest, which could be around here somewhere. Just aggro the knight, which is awesome. But we're gonna kill him anyway. My armor is still doing pretty fine. My chest is low, but if it comes to it cracking, I'll just equip the T4 chest and finish off everything here. Nope, there's a flamed mace, which is pretty good. Just gonna throw the excess rope, because we already have a stack, which is more than enough for 1 run. Sometimes you can just skip cloth altogether. Just scratching my eye while trying to open the chest. Why can't you just let me scratch my eyes? Alright, 7 honey already. And we only consumed 7 jerky, and we still have a lot of hawberries. Okay, decisions. We're gonna drop this 1 saltpeter because it's just 1. We're gonna go for the witch. Yeah. You just get over here. The mob behind her, bear, which is fine. Ooh. Okay, let's puke in silence. One very important aspect: if you are puking and you're trying to equip your torch, just like I did now, it won't work at all. Ha! Lucky Mandrake Seed. Okay, we're juking the wires completely because I really don't care about wires. We're swapping that really low durability armor just for the potion, for the fun of it, and because it's actually useful. And this looks like it's done. Armor seems to be able to take another 1 run at least. Kind of full in inventory. Nope, wrong place. Alright. nice luck with the mandrake seed there. Really nice luck. Okay, so we're halfway through the entirety of the armors. We're actually halfway through on weapons as well. And we still have a lot of food left. Okay, let's drop the things in the same order. 7 shards are really good. The 2 seeds are really good. Drop the cloths and leathers. Okay, we needed how much rope? 36, 35. Okay, it's fine. We're gonna skip rope completely from here on out. We have the equivalent of 95 cloth. We need 138. And we're halfway through. We have a lot more than half of the normal cloth we would have used. And for leather, we have 40, 60, 74 out of 89. So we're just missing 15 leather. And we still have an entire armor set to use, which is a lot. We got 30 nails right here. This is just, if I could pick them up, okay. So just these are 25 copper ingots. And we have some extra cords. Tin for making the bronze back. I did neglect wood completely because you can just go do a lot of Skull 1 runs or remove the moments when you could have had things you wouldn't normally have wanted from a run and just get some wood instead if you feel like you need wood. So you can basically treat most of these things as having consumed 1 or 2 slots each for every run, where we could have brought wood instead. It's all the same. And it already looks like a very fruitful case. We got 36 nails. Put one there by accident. We got 30 picked up so far. And with those 30 I could have made 5 more spiked maces, which we consumed only 3. So we're already ahead. And we still have this one flanged mace and this decent durability falchion, which could have accounted for another 2 spiked maces. So it's looking really, really good. Well, I'm gonna stop the run here. You can already see that you have a lot of things picked up from just a few runs, which barely consumed like half of the resources. Food not at all actually, because if I just pull out the jerky, you can see that I had an extra stack of jerky, which is this honey, which accounts for the lacking jerky. And we also have 8 bandages, 1 ale, and 1 bitter tincture, and some extra ale if you had the leather pannier. So it's looking a lot better. And the main point is, the more efficient you fight the mobs and the less you fight, if you just do full clears, you're gonna end up with more leather because you're gonna kill a lot more animals and more cloth, but you're gonna drop on health and high damage weapons if you actually fight a lot of Knights and Templars. And if not, the fact that you fight a lot of mobs, it's gonna burn some of your armor durability. So my advice, if you want to go for a lot of resources, just go for the chest directly, and if you feel you're lacking in leather, just get some hides, kill a few extra bears here and there. It's really good. If you do sneak attack and a double auto hit right after with basically anything, even Spiked Mace with only level 1 in passive can already 3-shot the bear, so sneak attack plus 1 hit equals 3 hits, which means you can also do that with a Spiked Mace with a level 1 passive against the bear. And that compensates for leather. You do need to kill animals to get your leather back, which is natural since there's a lot of them spawning in skull-free zones. We did get 2 books, which is nice. It's like Falchion level 3, which is really good, and Jerky, which I think is still level 1, so we're not gonna rush with that one. I'm gonna keep it. We did get a right altar plate. We did get a lucky mandrake seed from the witch. Cursed be thy lack of night cash, and 2 oats, which I'm gonna put in the garden soon enough once I get a stack. And we also have some saltpeter, which we could use for bombs. All this is like almost junk except for maybe the empty vials and the lock. Of course the ale, because it's food, and ale is really good if you get the 5th level passive. Turns healing to 60 instead of 50. That's a 20% increase, which is really good. And the tin, if you're actually lacking tin, I already have like 25 stacks, so I'm not gonna bother with that. It's gonna take a bazillion years to burn that out. And these, again, once you get like 2 extra chests of them, you're not gonna need them anymore, and that's in my case. So I'm actually saving up spaces because I don't need these are considered garbage to me, most of them, so I can focus on the most important things, which are the armor materials, the metals, and some extra food, and that about saves all the things I need. The only thing that's literally missing right here is the fact that you have to make planks for the weapons and get some wood here and there, which you can decently get from wood skull-free zones. Like 2 free stacks every time you go there, it's more than enough. Well, that's about it. Hope you enjoy the Spiked Mace tactics with level 6, which is really good. At least in my opinion, it's the best in slot weapon right now for skull-free runs. It's broken. You can do, the fact that you have level 6 on it means you can 4-hit direwolves, and you've seen examples of me hitting the direwolf 4 times and getting hit only once. That's the best trade you can get so far. And you could actually even kite damn knights around the chest. It's like hit and run right after. And you could get almost the same trades as with the Bastard Sword, because you don't have to wait for the swing, then move a bit, then swing again, then move a bit. Like, Bastard Sword is really slow, but it compensates with a bit of range. Spiked Mace is almost the same there, But if you go frontal with a damn knight, he's gonna hit you a lot worse than you normally get hit with using the bastard sword. So it's a niche against the big stuff. Falcons are good if you want to face roll them and you don't want to use the big weapons, the 50 plus damage weapons. And if you also get the Falcon bonus, you can jump up to 42 damage per hit, which the Knights and Templars are gonna feel a lot. Trust me. Okay, that's about it. Thanks for watching.